Persona 5 Strikers, we traveled to a new island, specifically Okinawa. And, oh yeah, we do have one request. And, we finished out another jail. Yeah. How about Ire? What? I was just leaving with the Cryptox Media and was like, that's the first I heard about it. Oh. Right. What? Beach scene, we got it last time, although it was lovely.
Here's what I found.
Facts.
You're already working on this.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
This is on PC? It is. It's on PS4, PC, and Nintendo Switch. I don't think it's on Xbox.
All right. These jails certainly have an appeal, unlike that of a palace. Should things settle down?
So, we finally published the first of the YouTube video series things I've been working on, right? We finally got the Immortal video done. And it's had an interesting response, I think is the word I'm looking for. Kind of weird. For a video we haven't like made in forever. Huh. It's too weird to see.
That was over before it started. I should have
Just like we've been doing a lot of like TikToks and things like that, right?
Something's there. Let's check it out.
The Persona TikToks seem to do terribly.
It doesn't know we're here.
But the Yakuza TikToks do insane. On Twitch, Persona 5 is so expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's P5 Strikers. But it is a AAA release that just happened like a week ago. So they are going to be 60 pretty much everywhere you look for it.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
It's a shadow. Careful.
We can take this one by surprise.
No, what's up? How you doing? On PS4, it's fairly cheap. Really? Did they already sale it? Well, Nintendo's really bad about sales, so actually that makes sense.
It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy. How many left? Just a little more.
I'd be kind of surprised though. I mean, it literally came out what was it, last week?
Cleaning a paintbrush.
All right. No time to waste.
Brilliant. The first move is to expose you.
2.3 million purchases,
Right
but
past.
those are words I like to hear.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to piece yourself. How do I?
Make Atlas know that spin-off series are good.
Pull it together.
I mean, it has been out in Japan for a year. Although, to double check, you're saying Persona 5 Strikers, not Persona 5, right? Because those are two different games. Persona 5 Strikers is a sequel to Persona 5 / Persona 5
What should
Royal.
we do?
And are very much not the same game.
Think.
Good things to clarify.
Got it. This might ow. No, honey. I'll do my best.
Okay, good.
Almost there. Let's get it.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's
Now we
dig
have
it
to
in.
wait. So every time someone says Persona 5, it talks about Makoto. Yep, that's how the bot setup. Although it didn't that time. Yeah. I like that the bots don't let you spam them. It's great. Glad they added that. It used to be
It's a
very
shadow.
spammable and I did not
Stay
enjoy that.
focused. Here I go.
You also stream on other platforms? No.
Not
Yeah,
even
we
if
did
I
Twitch
click
for a
on it.
while,
Come on,
but I
let's
kind of
do it.
stopped.
Keep it up.
So we're just capping.
What do you think?
I do make content for other platforms, like 2000.
How about this?
I don't stream on anywhere else.
That was too
Mostly
easy.
because right now I just don't have time.
What's that over there?
Who are you talking to? I'm the only one chatting. My chat is almost
This is
entirely
the
made up of workers and folks that are working
You're already
or at
working on
school,
this one.
and watch in the background. Yeah, I'm like carrots. And I encourage that. So it's however you want to watch. So there's some people who just do chatting, and there's some people who don't do chatting. Yeah. But yeah, you are far from the only person in my chat.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Yeah.
Very
We encourage lurkers. Yes, that's it. I've finally completed a wholly satisfactory sketch during our time here. It's entirely thanks to you, Ren. What's up, Gustavo?
Yes, and then...
I have an idea here. Please accept this gift as my personal thanks. An elderly artist who said he's been crafting Shiza for over 50 years passed by here only a moment ago. He said he sent something from my Shiza sketch and told me I absolutely had to accept a pair of his figurines.
Interesting.
The strength and delight in their expressions. What charming little fellows! You know their size makes them perfect for display in the RV. It appears we've begun amassing quite a collection with cherished memories to match.
Good job.
Yeah. Was missing your voice acting? Hey, thanks, dude.
Okay, let's start the mission.
It sounds like you're talking to other people in, like, a Discord call or something. IDK. What? Refresh the stream. Caffeine used to have a really weird glitch that you could hear other streams every once in a while. I'm wondering if it's back. Because I'm definitely the only one in here. Like, that you guys should be able to hear besides the game. Yeah, because you can hear the characters, but I'm not talking to anyone physically. If that makes sense. Yeah. It's just me. Talking to you guys. If that makes sense.
What are you gonna do?
Next thing. Are you sure we're okay to take off? Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Next up is Kyushu. Let's do this.
Hello, Commissioner.
Yo, it's Zucchini.
I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there? And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course, not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Mediz.
Most likely. At the very least, Mediz is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Mediz, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice.
Yo,
Keep
there we
your
go.
eyes open. At this point,
Katsura,
there's no
welcome.
telling
Would you
between
want?
friend and foe.
I understand. I'll report
Hey,
when
what's
I
up,
arrive.
Jax? How you doing, bud? Welcome. Things are going down, chat. For our boy Zucchini. Can't get over how funny that name is to me still. It's good. As it should be.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
Let's be patient.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him.
Someone hate
He's
to pay an
the
ideal in
only
the
one
morning.
who can get
I
the
get
job
that. Good vibes, dude.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
That's right. And as long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part. That said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Sophia, do you sense anything?
Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa. So Fukuoka
The
doesn't
manga on
have
the
a jail
table
room?
reminds me of Psychopaths, and it's driving me nuts.
Hakata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Less jails means less trouble, though.
Good point. Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on.
Fair, dude.
Oh, what's wrong, Makoto?
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah, Sophia's in the phone.
My lower back aching a little from the drive.
She's an AI. It's a great question.
We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay, ASAP!
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving?
Well, I was aiming for a straight shot to Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
We should take a break. She won't let us drive.
Agreed.
We don't have a license.
I think we could all use a break right
In
about now.
game.
Let's stop here.
I think we need more than just a break. We need rest.
Kinda does look
It's
like
important
Psychopaths?
to
Yeah,
let
dude.
yourself fully recover.
For sure.
Precisely. Straining yourself will only lead to injury. Let us stay in.
I can't stop staring at it, though.
Then it's decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia? But this is our first time here.
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub.
We should let Makoto rest.
That would be
Who needs a
wise.
license? It's
We
legal
should
if
find
you
a place
only
to
legal if you
stay
get
so
caught.
Mako-chan can recover.
That is like the exact opposite
for
mentality you
understanding.
should have for that.
Don't sweat it. First we grub down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know
On an
the
IRL note,
Basically,
because some of you guys have seen like
I found us an
Josh's
appropriate
stuff.
hotel
My good boy
positioned in a
Josh's
restaurant
corner,
nearby.
who I live with, right? He actually got in
Okay,
a
everyone,
mild
time for
accident.
some
It was about like
R&R.
week and a half ago. That dude was driving and slid on ice and smacked into his car. The guy did not have a license.
Oh man.
Fuck that dude in particular.
Oh, I've been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu.
I'm awed by the soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of red ginger. These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip.
I misread that as
lest
bowel.
this masterpiece be ruined.
Those are two very different
Your
words.
masterpiece is gonna get cold.
Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right at home here. Hey, let me have a little taste.
It's hot. Be careful.
Could you, blow on it? The feline tongue is sensitive.
So you finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
Got a little shot.
Take mine too.
I don't know about A's. Red ginger, sure.
Thanks. You guys are the best. How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan?
Better after a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
All right, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night.
Then let's find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl deserves it.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue there is.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our licenses.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is true. Though I am pretty lacking in experience. But don't you worry, Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not up to it, I'll take the wheel.
Well, as much as I appreciate that,
Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well.
no, it's nothing.
Oh crap, we better dig in before the noodles get soggy.
Soggy noodles are not good.
Damn,
No one
I'm
likes some
stuffed.
soggy nudes.
Oh, now I can die happy.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
That was delicious.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal.
Crusty
I should
proprietor.
imagine customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir.
Crusty.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Ah, this should serve as
Crusty.
good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicle's interior.
Oh boy. We're the Fring Gang. It's a meme bang. Got him.
Zenkichi's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys?
We're in whatever that word is.
Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy.
Wait, what?
I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto?
Explained why it might take a little longer than expected.
Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck. Then what
It's
about
like John
a private
Wick.
train?
Oh my god, a
Wait,
little bit, yeah.
Can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo
Yeah, hold on, guys.
from
I'm getting a
Fukuoka
random phone
to
call.
Kyoto.
Let's see if it's a spam
Not a
call.
tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
Your Discover card
Wait,
is
so he knows who
expiring.
the mastermind is?
Hey chat, did you know I don't have a
This
Discover
month.
card?
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission.
As true as that is,
It's fucking
be careful
spam
not
calls,
to hurt
dude.
yourself, Makoto.
It's showtime.
Hell yeah!
God damn it, dude.
Hey, how far's Kyoto from here?
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
My lifetime warranty on my car is
Sunday.
expiring.
Bathroom breaks done, seats comfy, snacks ready for consumption.
Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan?
Honestly, I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys down.
I see.
Look at the do not call registry and I still get these calls, dude. There's a few things that piss me off more.
Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
You know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself.
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
This is gonna be a good bit, isn't it?
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
Haru?
I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head
I'm afraid.
spin.
I'm suddenly afraid.
Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Just drive safe. It's like 8 a.m. chat.
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel,
Get ready to shift into overdrive.
Is she a speed racer? Home and revenue, one joke is on them, I'm unemployed. So we're in Kyoto.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the... What the hell? Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
I thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
Morgana's unconscious. Wake him up.
Meow, Ghana.
What happened?
I was just driving normally. I think.
The room finally stopped spinning.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru. Why, thank you, Mona-chan.
I don't think that's a
You
compliment.
really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
What a monkey.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
So this is like your hideout.
More like a safe room. No, a safe house.
Those newspapers, are they not from 2 years prior?
Those newspapers are irrelevant. We have other business to discuss here.
Then let's
Oh,
hear
it's
it,
the
Senpai
accident.
G.
All right, let me break it down for you bit by bit. I
He's got that on the
cross-referenced
board.
every name on the list we found in Okinawa.
Got it.
Based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse, this is who we ended up with.
Zucchini hideout, yeah.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Don't I know?
So there's no way it's him, right?
To think he'd turn up now of all times.
You know him?
No, not in particular. Anyway, the man's name is Jun Awada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator. Not only that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with. They say he was a Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
That sounds about right.
Did you say Shido?
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
Yeah, one hell of an evil asshole.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him right now. That list contained a handful of Awada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this. However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma. After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur. Quite often, too.
CEO of Medice.
Nice guess. It's the CEO of Medice, all right. Akira Konoe.
Yo, I'm so good.
Isn't the CEO of Medice the guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
Then the pieces all fit.
Yeah. Whenever Awada wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action. And the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Hold on. If Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
But he's the CEO of Medice. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that. But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma. Everyone Awada associates with is a big-time elite. And Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well. He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Medice's main office is, meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
Huh?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Hmm?
Well, that certainly makes things easier.
Too
So it's
spooky
confirmed
for
there's a
me.
jail in Osaka. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
It's true. We have no proof.
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yeah. And from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words,
Yikers.
the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way...
2021J, welcome, hope you're doing well.
What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
Ooh, you want us to change his heart.
Right. If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Medea's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait. The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Wait, if you're gonna hit up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
Yeah.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair. But there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort. Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it.
Facts.
So our job's to wait until further contact.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
What big surprise?
This is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way! We really get to stay here?
It looks like it costs a fortune.
Pretty pog.
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels. A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
Yikers.
1,000 yen?
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey. I am unsure.
So that's
how
what,
to
like
process it.
$400 a
He
night?
did say he could expense it,
Is
but
my
is
math
he sure about
even
that?
remotely right? Recon, welcome, welcome. We're doing well. Hot spring time.
You said it! Time for a nice hot soak!
We really owe Zenkichi a great big thank you.
Okay, guys.
Zucchini with the hookup chat.
Let's get in there.